Hey everyone, I'm Anna Grillo from trueself.com.au and I'm just jumping on today to take you through a quick round of tapping, also known as EFT, which stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, which is a really beautiful modality to help get us back into our body, to cut through any stressful thoughts that are coming up for us, anything that's worrying us, that's triggering off our fear response, and using the tapping on certain meridian points and talking our way, spiritually companioning ourselves away from this and getting us back into center and becoming a lot more embodied. As you can see, it's raining outside here while I wait for my daughter who's doing a gymnastics class. So I felt I really needed to do some grounding, and as we're heading into the change of seasons here in the southern hemisphere, we're heading into autumn, and it's naturally that time to just start slowing down and reflecting on all the amazing things that summer can bring forth for us, and then to start transitioning into what that new phase, that slowing down, reflection within our internal environment can start to look like. So if you're new to tapping, that's okay. I just invite you to keep your eyes open and follow along with me. You'll see me tapping on certain points on my hand and on my body, and just repeat after me. And yeah, let's see how we go. So we're just starting off here with the sleight of hand. Even though I'm feeling overwhelmed, feeling a little bit flat, I know this is only temporary and I can change at any moment. Even though it feels so easy to be up in my head, I feel like I'm a lot more productive when I'm running around and reacting to things. I know that it's okay to slow down. Even though I'm not so comfortable being in my body, and somehow I am resistant to living from a state of rest, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay. All this overwhelm, I can't seem to stop the running thoughts in my heads. There's so much to do. If I stop, nothing will ever get done. So I keep pushing. More. Go. Late nights, early mornings, even though I'm so exhausted. I know I need to rest, but I'm worried things won't get done. As you can see on both sides, I'm tapping on underneath my arm here. So much to do, so little time. It's hard for me to slow down. And if I'm honest with myself, I don't know how to slow down. I don't think it's possible to change. Slowing down means stopping. And if I stop, I'll really feel tired, exhausted. And I don't want to have to deal with that space right now. Because I'm scared I'll never get my energy back. So I'd rather rely on other stimulants to get me going, to help numb my pain, numb the exhaustion, and just continue go, go, go. I just invite you now to take a deep breath, hold at the top, and then release. If you've got any other things that are coming up for you that you'd like to sit and release on, then I would invite you to continue tapping. But now we're just going to look at calling in a new way of being. So when you're ready, get going. I recognize this moment of change. And I'm willing and open to doing things differently. Living in a state of rest is something that I desire. It is a way of being that I know I am capable of. And it is a way of responding to all the different needs in my world. I am willing and I am open to change. I am open and ready to live life from a rested state. To no longer need stimulants to get me going. No need to run out of my stress response and my adrenaline to constantly fuel me. Instead, I'm choosing beautiful, nourishing, and connecting techniques. Deep breathing, nourishing foods, actually slowing down and being in the present moment. I'm ready to change, and I'm looking to revoke any agreements, contracts, vows that have been made in the past. Clearing the rushing, the stress-fueled anxiety that have come through from a generational patterning down through my ancestral lineage. Transforming and changing those patterns back into love, back to source. And I'm calling on my own ability to live life from a state of rest, peace, joy, and ease. I choose rest. I choose rest. I choose rest. Another deep breath in. Hold. And release. See how that sits and how that feels for you. You may notice a nice sense of calm energy. You may notice some triggers or wounds starting to come up for you. If that's the case, I just invite you back into using the tapping process. Talk about how it is that you're feeling, what's coming up for you, so it can continue to transform and transmute into a new way of being. We're looking to calm down the stress response and saying it's okay. Even though it's triggering off our stuff, it's all going to be okay. We no longer need to use our inner critic to fuel us, to try and protect us. We're really looking at invoking in and calling on our inner carer to help support us through into a new way of being. Hope you've enjoyed this session. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or send a DM so I can help further support you as best as I can. And I look forward to hearing from you and wishing you an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are and watching this. And wishing you much peace, joy and ease. Thanking you.